thought I saw the spaceport for just a sec. Okay, okay. Okay, so, welcome folks. I'm Chachi Sanchez, and I'll be your guide through the verse, and this is VR Citizen. With that said, let's get up and get okay, or not. Either way, we'll write it again another time. So, we've got it on good authority from the chat that basically the combat beacons are real busted. So what we're going to do instead is race around in a ground vehicle. We're going to do the new Babbage Bash instead of Beacon Blues tonight. And we're going to do a couple of hot laps around the city in a ground vehicle. So that should be nice and scenic and make for good content. And speaking of, if you're checking this out on Highlight on YouTube, guys, thank you so much for doing all the voodoo that you do. I couldn't be more happy that I'm getting 100 views per video the past few weeks now. So you guys are obviously checking out what I'm putting down. I'm going to try to keep increasing the quality of that. On that note, let me know if there's literally anything you want to see. I'm flying blind here. Shooting from my hips. And I have no clue what I'm doing at this point because I've kind of done everything. So if there's anything that somebody wants to see, in particular in VR, then let me know. With that said...
The capsule will be leaving the station momentarily.
Let's get going. Is this the Commons? No. Okay, we gotta hit one more. One more. Oh, jeez. And there it goes. Shit. Well, either way. Thank you guys very much for doing the voodoo that you do. So, let's get to it with the hard cut to some content.
Vehicle selected.
The
Stand by.
STV. The ground vehicle for me.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following locations.
Alright. Ooh, look at it. It's like a little Baja buggy. Alright, so we hop in. Power it up here. The lights.
Systems activating.
Then we actually have to manually comlink and do the commons parking like that. Okay, and you know what's great about having a wheel and pedals with your setup is that you get to play all of the vehicles all the right ways in Star Citizen. Okay, let's go. Alright, keep the buildings on my left. That should help me get to the start and finish line. Then we wait for daybreak, and then we do some laps. Hey, there's the spaceport. Alright. And there's the other spaceport. Man, I love how this game looks. Turn off the lights and just... Oh my god. I'm sorry, but hang on. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, moments like these. It's moments like these where I have pretty high hopes that this game's gonna make it. It'll take a while to get the spaceport from the city. If you're not doing a good clip. Ooh, ooh. Need to work on the sensitivity curves. If that's the case, then if I am rotating counterclockwise, we will be within sunrise probably in half an hour. If it is going the opposite way, we will have a lot longer of a time. So with that said, I think what we can try to do is, I guess, run our own lap. So let's go. We'll do a night run first. I'll see how far I can get. I watched a video of exactly where I should be aiming and going. Alright. So there's the big old rock. And then we just point towards the city. At this point, I'm pretty sure we're going to mess this up. There's no way that I get this correct. Oh, God. And I was correct. All right. We did not get that. So that's also probably why you should wait for daylight. You can't see shit. And if you turn on the lights, you're blinded by snow and fog. Alright, cool. So, it looks like we have a bit of daylight hours now. Alright. This time will be different. Nice, bright, sunny day. Do we have the nice... Oh, yeah. We got that gold flake, baby. This is my favorite skin for the Cutlass. It's the white, black, and gold trim. Best in Show edition. For all those cool cats out there who got it that one specific year. Like me. Alright, let's get to work. Okay. Let me actually turn off a couple of things like the stupid waiting for sunrise sign on my stream. Oh.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Parking it sideways and going out the door, the side door, for cool effect, but then it might just flip over and explode or do something stupid, so we won't. Alright, we're here. Let's boogie. Alright. Perfect. Alright, so. And a 3, a 2, a 1, and a go. Alright, so, like we did last time, we aim for right in between the forest on that left there where that dot is, and then that bit of islandy forest. Basically cut right in between them. And then, like last time, we get to just look at the city while we have fun. Back, here they are coming up. Then we're going to be hanging right around this island once we see the big giant rock with some brown dirt on it. So these big old hunks of ice and snow, we dodge around. Okay. And then over here on our right, There she is. We see that brown bit of dirt. That's the island that we go right around. Okay, and then around this big rock. Now we are just basically heading towards the city. There you go. There you go. That's your screenshot right there, or your thumbnail. Alright, so yeah, these three buildings, or whatever these things do, keep them on the right. That'll perpendicular to them, or where they're facing, right parallel across all three of them. However you want me to say it, just go that direction. We have this wall right here, and then this little irony great slat looking thing, this girder like thing right now. Keep that on the left. And then when we round this corner, we hook left. There should be another girder-like thing on the right. There it is in front of us. And boom, gate number 4. Perfect. Second checkpoint. Nice, beautiful ride through the city. And I'll have the link to this track down below in the description if you're watching this as a highlight on YouTube. Okay, 104, not 04. Anyways. But yeah, if you guys want to run it yourselves, there's a website that has all the information for all of the ground tracks and racing tracks and flying tracks and any and everything. This doesn't look right. Hang on, how do we get up this? Do we just go around? Okay, here we go, perfect. So yeah, with that said, check out the description for Discord, as well as the Star Racing website. That'll let you put your own races together with your friends. Alright, I'm going to quit talking and get back to rallying on the snow. Make our way up this mountain and then down the other side and then hook right into the city. Okay, and we're good. Okay, so like I said, we are hooking right into the city now. So you kind of want to be following these light poles. Now, that's not the designated marker for the track. I think they actually do light up at night. I'm not 100% sure, but they are all over the place, but they generally follow the route that we are trying to take, and I've already lost them. Okay, yeah, this looks more familiar. I think we were supposed to come down through here, and then, now we're here, where we should be. Ish. Yep, this looks good. And pop. I love the auto-correct feature for these ground vehicles now. If you haven't messed with them in a while, they have that now, where they'll flip back over for you, which is very, very nice. Okay, so we gotta navigate the trees. Again, these are all over the city, but they are along the path that we need to take as well. So, do not get lost by these. Sometimes they just float in the air. Decks. Sometimes they're below ground. Boy, the texture editors are going to have a fun time making a fine-tooth comb pass through all the landing zones for stuff like that. Okay, I think this is the part where we're going to be starting to hook right here. And then that should lead us soon. I think. Where is the spire? That's got to be this. Did we pass the spire, or have we not even done that yet? We've got to be past the spire. I can't tell because of the goddamn snow. I'm on top of a building right now, aren't I? More than likely I didn't go through the city far enough. But I'm trying to round it too early. You know what? We'll just drive over people's roofs until we get out of here. How's that sound? The lights on the spaceport to keep us going in a line. Okay. Really? And flip. And she's okay. Game on. Okay, I think I'm out. Okay. That's gotta be. Right, we went past the spire? Did we? Oh. Oh. Fudge. We flipped over. It was a little too much for the guy. Well, damn it. I guess we'll try again. Yeah, we basically were home free once we hit the ice sheet, and we fucked it up right at the end there and exploded. We were so close to being home free, it was kind of insane. There's literally nothing between us except flat open distance to the finish line. Oh man, what a good looking ship. Just get them all lined up next to each other. Okay. Alrighty. Oh, we got a little roof? Oh, isn't that nice? Still open top car. Man, I just love how good my ships look. Hey, everybody! Come over here! Come see how good they look! Oh, yes. I want a whole fleet of those. Those look so good. Alright. We'll have to hold down the boost button. Okay. And a 3. And a 2. And a 1. Oh, no, that's brake. Okay, there's boost. Alright, 90 kilometers an hour. Oh, is that it? It just has a limited boost? You can't hold it down forever? I wish that I knew where how much throttle I had was. Alright, so we're 5 kilometers or 5 meters a second on average slower than the other vehicle, but we have a boost up to literally more than twice as fast as the other vehicle that we can hold for a little bit of time. So the question is, can we boost our way to being faster than average of the other vehicle? That I do not know. I guess as long as we're pushing it and holding the button down until it drains, we should be doing fine. Alright, first corner, around it. Done. At least more than 35 meters a second. I don't know. Is that 35 kilometers an hour or is that 35 meters a second? What does that translate to? Same thing? Surely not. I'm not about to do math in my head, though. Alright, so there's the spire. We need to keep our eyes on it for as long as possible. Alright, so there's that girder-looking structure, and we need to just cut left around it. Alright, we're about a quarter of the way through the lap, I think. Alright, so there's gate 104. Doing good, doing good. Alright, start to follow these lights. Oh, snap! ACE3 Nightmare, thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate that, buddy. How's everybody doing? We are just trying to do the Babbage Bash. The ground vehicle race through the city. Also in VR, if you didn't notice. Thank you guys so much for dropping by and tuning in. About a third of the way through the first lap. Okay, so don't follow these. We need to go past this overhead and then cut right. How you guys doing? Alright, now we can start to boost it. Keeping up the pace. Ooh. Get a bit of air. Ugh. Yeah, I hope y'all are doing well tonight. So glad that y'all could drop by. Alright, then up the hill here. Okay, we got to this place last time. I remember this. Doing good. We'll just have to cut through this forest here. Nope, there's our light pole. Yeah, we were doing some piracy science, blowing up cargo ships to see if anything survives. They have the 1 SEU cubes until they put in the cargo refactor for the, or the 1/3 SEU cubes until they put in the big cargo refactor. At least that's what I understand from watching the last ISC episode. Alright. Following the lights. And then here's the big old Microtech sign, so this spire should be up on our right. And sure enough, there you go. You can take your friends on a scenic tour of Microtech with a bunch of buggies. We need to hook right. So, towards the sign. Alrighty, we're getting close to some salt flats. Well, snow flats. Something with an S and a flat. Alright, the weather's starting to clear up. Beautiful. And I'm pretty sure that this next cut right gets us out of the city here. Then it should just be a straight shot all the way back to our ship. And then that's the first lap. And then second one is, you know, second verse much like the first. The straight shot out of the city, you basically are just timing your boost button. That's all that you really can do on a snow flat. And we are cruising though. Well, that is the Babbage Bash lap, folks. I hope you enjoyed it. Probably going to see if we can... It's fun and easy enough to, once you know the landmarks, it's definitely fun and easy enough to get around with a group of people, so I might be doing this sometime in the near future with a bunch of people from the Discord, and we'll make a whole evening of it. Very cool. Yeah, it was a lot of fun, actually. As long as you get it in daylight and you can actually see where you're going. That's a pretty cool little trip that's easy to follow once you kind of know the track. You definitely go get some sightseeing done, and I can imagine that being a ball with, like, you know, 4 to 6 friends, each with their own vehicle. Or doing, you know, 2 people per vehicle and y'all shooting each other. I think there's armistice zones issues, but you get the point. Very fun little trek. What happened to that? Ooh. Wait a minute, what the? Now they're... Alright, you know what? Whatever. I'll forgive the XYZ position saving coordinates of 2 ships within 50 meters. So. Alright, so that was the Babbage Bash, folks. Alright, I'm going to get me a snack, and then I'm going to figure out the next ground vehicle track that we're going to take this bad boy over to. I believe there are some interesting places that we can do some stuff at. And in the very least, we'll just, you know, head over to the snake pit and do the course there again, because that's fun. Alright,